wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive in this.
veces el mundo no necesita un héroe. A veces lo que necesita es un vaso.
女はもう戦えないんだ。殺す必要は。南雲。南雲。
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.
could happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening?
ぜひお願いします。初めての家族旅行ですね。
やばいやばい。คนโสดอยู่ไหนยาบาย
Everything I see, and it's surrounding me. I'm touching luxury. Everything I do is wrong. Therefore, when I hit the ball, feel good, feeling shitty in my bed. Didn't take my fucking meds. Have it pop up in my ears, everything just disappeared. Don't wanna be someone else, just don't wanna hate myself. I don't wanna hate myself. Instead, I wanna feel good. Instead, I wanna feel good. Instead, I wanna feel good. The rest of my life just laid out.
Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours.
今更このような万策つきましたか。この程度でなぜこれは。
I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises.